Hello, this is Erdin Kilic. Let's start with what is term of use. Term of use is an agreement will terminate immediately without notice from licensor if you fail to comply with any provision of this license. Upon termination, you must destroy the program and all copies thereof, including but not limited to any archival copies made pursuant to this agreement. So, after reviewing the questions regarding Priceline.com, I can only conclude as wow, and how very interesting some of the details and small prints offered in Priceline.com's term of use. I'm sure too many users that do not read or are simply unaware of their obligations as the user. I must digress. Please, I beg you. Your obligation to Priceline.com is to read the user agreement always and most of all understand it. Priceline.com, in my opinion, is not a valid contract with so many reasons. Here are two. When using this site, it requires you to be a certain age. The problem is that without verification of, say, driver license, Priceline.com assumes you are of age, which terminates any validity of a contract. Also, Priceline.com states that they can change the agreement at any time. If their terms of use has been changed, regardless if the user has not been notified of any changes, thus confirming it cannot be an actual contract. If it were a contract regardless of any changes, it will be binding regardless of the change. Simply clicking agree cannot bind you as the user to any terms. Although Priceline.com is the site in which you entered for service. It quietly explains and suggests that they are the third-party site and cannot actually protect your personal information, thus binding the user to nothing, simply clicking a button. Priceline.com only implies obligations. They do not necessarily have any. When purchase a ticket through Delta Airlines, for example, Priceline.com quickly jumps into the middleman seat, forwarding you to the Delta services directly, and also states Priceline.com cannot be held liable for changes to that Delta makes. By claiming the best possible deal, they continue on by saying they relieve themselves of any obligations they might have regarding your purchase. And once you have made your purchase and clicking agree, Priceline.com still can come back and require additional funds needed by a particular company to finish a purchase. I could spend hours picking apart each section of the terms. Basically, in my opinion, Priceline.com term of use are set forth by Priceline.com to simply protect only themselves, relieving them from any unforeseeable liabilities. And after reading just what I did, I would like to see that instead of assuming the user is navigating through the site to read these terms of use, that Priceline.com should put a front page requiring user to read and agree before even entering the site. Listen, even as a web developer and receiving a master's degree on internet marketing, I firmly suggest hiring an attorney before using this site as it sits. This site is truly designed by an attorney and has simply created a one-sided term of use. It protects itself. Please look at it, read it, and if you don't understand it, find somebody that does, or just buy direct. Technically, you are saving money. So when Priceline.com doesn't hold up their end of the purchase, you don't have to hire your own attorney. Thank you very much for listening. This is Erdin Kilic. Have a great day.